Prepare with Neil Peterson Boxing. I'm here with Chris Malgeri. We got him. It's 8 o'clock. You know what time it is. It's a Muay Thai fitness dumbbell training you guys are going to get involved with today. So that's going to be a really cool training. If you come into the middle of this, don't forget you can go right to our YouTube channel and you can pick up Chris's program right over there as well. All right? I'm going to leave it right to Chris. He'll explain the rest of it to you. Enjoy the workout.
All right, everybody, we're going to get started. Today is going to be a Tabata workout, which is going to be 8 sets, 20 seconds of work as hard as you can, as fast as you can, with good form and good control, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to alternate through a whole bunch of different exercises, and anytime the exercises get too complicated, if you feel that they are such, you can always pick a similar related exercise. So if we're doing a pressing action and you want to modify it for something that, if you have an elbow problem, shoulder problem, feel free, right? When in doubt, jumping jack squats, push-ups, something simple, abdominal work, that'll be fine. During the 30-minute rest break, we'll take 30 seconds and do a stabilizing action, glute bridges, some core work. We're going to do some dead bugs, hollow body holds, that kind of thing for about 30 seconds, and then we will get back to work. We'll have a total of 6 cycles, right? We're going to do 6 exercise cycles, so complete body workout, and then we'll have a last 1-minute rather hellacious finisher. So if you last with me through the whole thing, I really appreciate it. It'll be a lot of fun. Dumbbell weights. Typically, the suggestion is, ladies, somewhere in the range of 3 to 5 pound dumbbells. Some of you that are a little more conditioned to work out, maybe 7.5. Gentlemen, 7.5, maybe 10, maybe 12. I'm going to go for 10 today. It's a lightweight exercise. We're going to move quickly. We're going to hit a lot of muscle part, a lot of body groups. However, to be fair, you want to have as good control as you can, and these weights are going to feel pretty heavy by the end of this, right? It's not going to be something that we're going to pace through. We're going to really try to pick up the pace. Last time we were working a little bit more on muscular control, and this time we're going to be a little more dynamic. We're going to really focus on a little more explosive kind of movements. Please make sure you control the action. Last thing we want to have is any injuries, and let's just get started and have a good time. Grab your dumbbells. You're going to start. You can go kneeling. You're going to do 2 leg down, 1 leg down, 1 leg up, whatever you want. We're going to get started. As soon as I hit the timer, we're going to start with alternating presses. So we call seesaw press. Once we get started, I'm going to have about 10 seconds to tell you what's going on. So pay attention to everything. Let's get to it. Seesaw press. Go. Keep your breath work going. Tight abdominal core. Keep your tailbone tucked in underneath. Keep a slight contraction in your glutes to stabilize your midsection. Relax. We're going to pop up. Neutral stance. Elbows in. You're going to punch. Palm side to palm down. Right? Keep a slight bend in your knees. Neutral stance. Next one, we're going to hit alternating curls. Make sure tailbone tucked underneath, squat in the glutes. Keep your tailbone tucked. Curls. Next exercise we're going to hit rotational punches. Punching from wall to wall. Tight contraction in the core. Pivot through your legs. Rotational punches. Relax. Next one. I'm going to go back down, switch legs, seesaw press on the other side. All right, back up. Now we're going to stagger our stance. Left foot forward to the right heel. We'll switch halfway through. Punching. Hopefully these dumbbells are feeling heavy. Switch your feet. Next one. Rows. When we do our rows, take a lunge position, alternating our rows, straight back, neck in neutral spine. Ten more seconds. One more exercise before stabilizing. Uppercuts. Neutral position. A lot of rotation. Use the legs.
I was wondering why you didn't pick up the workout. Did you work out there?
Okay, down we go. Get set up. We're going to be doing a bridge hold. Hips up. Dumbbells over the shoulders. If this is easy, alternating. One leg up and the other leg up. Working on the posterior chain. Get those glutes activated. All right. Cycle one down. Cycle two. A lot of swinging action. Whenever we swing, the emphasis is the hips. It's not a squatting motion. We're going to hinge at the hips, project through. First one, skier swings. Skier swings mean hands by our side, our feet are close together with a slight knee bend, and we'll be projecting through. The action is through the hips. Here we go. And skier swings. Hips forward is what projects the ball upward. A little bit from the side. Hips. One more. Number two, 45-degree thrusters. I'm going to stand at a slight angle for you. Half a squat. Project 45 degrees forward towards the corner of the ceiling. Put one bell down. Bell in your right hand. Loading on your right leg. Discus. Throw the bell to your hand and reload. Core rotation. Discus. Right hand to your left. All core. Improve your punching power. Switch sides. Left foot is loaded. Bell in the left hand. Arm is in the low position. Go. Like you're throwing a discus. The bell will meet your opposite hand and return. Excellent. Next one on deck. Skier swings, switching our feet. Right toe, left heel. Swing, switch your feet at the top. Hips. Full thrusters. Full squat, loaded position. Full squat, thrust overhead. 1, yeah. Okay, going back to our discus. This time, when you meet your hand, throw it back. 2 directions of energy. Meet it, throw it back. Meet it, throw it back. Switch sides. Bell in the left hand. Left leg loaded. You're going to meet your hand, propel the bell back. Go. Core strength. Okay, good. Let's finish up 2 with the bird dog. All fours position. Follow me. Front raises. Tight core. All right, put 1 bell aside. Next one, single bell. What we're gonna do here, we'll simulate a little more medicine ball work now, okay? Please do not let go of your dumbbell. I don't want you breaking anything inside your house. About 10 seconds rest. We're gonna start with a downward chop. When we end, forearms against the thighs, kind of that short stop position. Here we go. Emphasizing the down. And contract the core. All right. Number 2, upward chop. Reverse the motion. Get the hinge of the hips straight and strong lower back. No arching. Up. Excellent. Number 3, diagonal chop, right side to left. Right side to left with a twist. All right, next one, rotational chop. Slightly wider stance. We're going to pivot 180 degrees. The further your arms out, a little bit more work, closer to your body, takes a little of the stress off. Tailbone tucked, contracted abdominals. Dedication to your motion. All right, moving on, halfway done with the cycle. Single chop, alternating hands. Right hand to left hand. 1, switch, switch. All right, good job, everybody. All right, single chop gets 2. Rotational upward chop, one of my favorites. From the low position, you're gonna turn 90 degrees from center with an upward chop. Good for your uppercuts. Power through your hips. All right, that takes us to diagonal chops on the other side, left side to right. Left low to right high. Like you're digging, you're planting trees, getting ready for spring.
Oh yeah.
All right, what else you got to do in your house around here? All right, low rotational chops. So, like we did before, but from a split lunge. Low position. Tight core. All right, everybody down. Dead bugs. So, dead bug position, toes flexed, knees over the hips, shoulders off the ground. Version 1, version 2. One arm down, the other arm down. It's a good stretch through your upper back. You're going to challenge your core by having those arms reach deep overhead. If you go palm up, it's even a little deeper of a stretch through your abdominal core. Dead bugs. Not my favorite term in the world, I'll be honest. All right, good job. All right, moving on to cycle 4. Cycle 4 is a swing variation called gunslingers. Imagine the bells are in your holster, slight bend in the knees. You're gonna lift, press out. Here we go. All hips. Project your hands from your legs and your core. All right, next one, exercise 2, kneeling upper body sprinters. Contract your core, arm. Time. You're going to take a split kneel. In this case, my right leg will be an inch off the ground or so. We're going to do lateral raises from the low split kneel. Stabilizing in the quads, hamstrings, glutes. Really working those posterior, anterior, and medial deltoids. Get you ready for the next Karate Kid remake. Not that YouTube garbage. Here we go. Switch legs, same thing on the other side. All right, we're going to do gunslingers again from our staggered stance. Left toe, right heel for half, then right toe, left heel. Go. Switch. All right, standing upper body sprinters. Let your hips get involved a little bit. Feet are neutral. Tight core. Okay, back down. Back to left leg forward. Split squat with the lateral raise. Come up with the raise. Take your time on these. You're challenging your balance. You're challenging the leg strength, your control and coordination. Down, switch sides. Last exercise for set 4. 1, up. Get ready for beach season. Even if you have to social distance, you can still check out your glutes. So let's get those glutes going. All right, everybody down. Hollow body flies. So you can do the dead bug, which we'll do for a couple seconds. See if I can get this set up for us. Here we go. Dead bug flies look like this. Hollow body. Feet up. Shoulder blades off the ground. All right, good. 30 seconds rest. You can stay down. We're gonna start kneeling, crisscross. Imagine, it's more of our MMA section, punching a downed opponent. I say that euphemistically, nobody's really down there. Visualize what we would call an MMA knee on belly position. You can switch knees as you like. Here we go. Let them have it. All right. Z, like the letter Z press. Toes on the heels on the ground. Your body slightly leaning back. Z press. Up. Time. Next one. Bell in the right hand. You're going to shot put. Start in the punching position. You're going to shot put. 1. 2. Switch hand. Shot put other side. Start in the right position, like you're on guard. Rotate, press through the legs. Punch through. Okay, back down. What we might refer to as mount position. Both knees down on the balls of the feet. Alternating hammers. Smash the face. Tight core. Good. Feet elevated, Z press. So, when we start, get the heels off the ground. Okay, one bell. Shuffle, shot put. So your feet are going to shuffle in, then shuffle back with the shot put. Shuffle in and punch, shuffle back and receive. Switch hands. Shuffle shot. The other side. Tight. And go. Good job. Down. Hollow body. Sweepers. Follow my hands. Hollow body hold. Sweep the arms from overhead to hips. All right, coming up, last set, crab presses, bear rows, and a whole bunch of jumping jacks. Then a murderous finish, just for you guys. Lee, if you're watching, this is for you. Take the crab position with one bell, pressing overhead. I'll do it slightly angled on so you can see. Left hand is down. Crab position, stabilizing the core, stabilizing the posterior chain, striking from a disadvantaged position. Hitting from the bottom in MMA is very important. Rack it up on the left hand, right hand to the floor, crab, hips up. All right, so the next one, you're gonna take the bear crawl position, one hand flat, knees are gonna come up, and you're gonna row. Switch sides. That stabilizing hand has got to push hard into the ground. Ready? Knees off the ground. Okay, next, jumping jacks, hands shoulder level, okay? Easy. This is a bit of a pace. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, 6, 7. With the jack presses, meaning hands forward. And all right, I'm gonna do my set. I got a little shoulder issue going on of jumping jacks, no weight. you can do it with a weight, great. Okay. Drop squat jack presses. Feet out. Squat position. Okay, 1 minute. This is the last part. 1 minute. Burpee, double punch. Here we go. 30 seconds. Burpee, push up, jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Burn it out. All right, excellent work. Let's get our air back. We'll cool it down. Hope you guys like that one. That's everything. Upper body, lower body, core, cardio.
Nice work, that looked great.
Get rid of the cardio with the cardio.
Stretch.
All right, so let's take our feet. Shoulder width, inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Last one up, and down. All the way up, forward bend, hands to the knees, calves, insteps, whatever you like. Just hold here for a moment. So very gently, sort of ease into your forward bend. From here, bend your knees. If you want to turn your toes out, you can. Forearms to the middle of the knees, and just very gently kind of ease into the sumo squat, okay? Just a little bit. Hands back down, hamstring stretch. And down. Ease into it a little bit. One more time. And down. Okay, what we're going to do is come straight up. And I would like to take your right knee down. I'll do a little bit at an angle, so we can see a little better. 90-90. So my front leg, 90-degree angle. My back leg, 90-degree angle. Slight contraction in the glutes, tucking the lower, tucking the core. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale, arms up. Slight pressing forward, get that hip flexor stretch, and release. And release. One more time. And release. Number 2, arms in neutral position. I'll face you from the front so you can see a little easier. We're going to do variation on the apple picker exercise. When I reach up with my left hand, I push my left hip out to the left. I'm not really concerned as much about my upper body. What I want to do is see how far I can push each hip side to side. So when you guys get back to your social dancing, you go and do your merengue, you won't look as white as me while you're dancing. Back to neutral. Now, you're going to turn, touch side to side each wall. Again, it's about rotation through the hips. All right. Switch sides. 90-90 in the legs. Glutes, slight contraction. 1, 2, and 3. Number 2, reach hips side to side. You'll get some nice stretch through your lats as well, I'm sure, your intercostals, but to get those hips opening up. Rotation. All right. Good. So, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a contact over here, New York Fitness and Boxing. Even though we're closed, we're bringing this to you guys. Next week, if you're watching this live, Tuesday I plan on doing a very basic shadow boxing Muay Thai workout so we can work on technique. The workout part will be some kind of jumping jack or mountain climber or something simple, right, to get a sweat going. But the technique will be to work on form, right? So we'll make sure this form is our slow motion, and we'll get a nice blitz on something that you already know how to do, okay? And a lot of kind of jumping jacks, so we'll play with that a little bit. And then on Thursday, we will work a combination. I'll show you how to shadow box something, and then show you how to put it on the bag, right? Still, we'll do it in the level 1 of our curriculum, so keep it simple, but it should be good for everybody, okay? So Coach, you have anything?
That sounds great. Chris did a great job there, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. By the way, you get a lot of remarks about your program. A lot of people enjoy them. They gave me a lot of thumbs up on that, so we're really happy about that. Guys, as you know, we are closed, but he's actually available for one-on-one classes. He can do that on Zoom, whatever platform you have, we can hook that up for you. So, send me an email. You can find us on YouTube as well, Near Fitness and Boxing, and you can get this program there as well. All right? So.